Ooh, boys. Psycho Emirs. Never ever lucky. I got a horrifying start. This is real bad. Truth to be told. It's gonna be a rocky start. At least we got Devastators again for Rock Workers and for the Hearth. So basically let me run the deck list. Oh, this is okay. We can use Beast of Terror. Make a big bad boy. Some aggression in Cycle Take or Devastators. You cannot do anything anymore. So this dies. I don't want this one strength to waste either. So now this one becomes very, very, very strong. Cannot deal with it in an easy way, so it becomes now 6 and it becomes a 7 strength. That's annoying to deal with 5 mana only. Alright. There's 4 minutes of chat lag. It should be only 150 seconds. This is a fairly aggressive stance, I guess. Not sure if it's the best way, but let's find out. He has like Daegor as runner. Gives 6 mana. He doesn't have a lot of aggressive damage he can put on my baseline. And if this one dies, it will most likely spawn something besides Piece of Terror of 3 strength. So finally getting the dragon synergy. So far he isn't caring that much. He just takes the damage as a man. So what is wisdom? You can clear everything, which is probably a fine play. We're never gonna play Dreadfont, so this is gonna be 3. It's also gonna be good. Might be way too greedy this, but at least in a nice front. I will get my Dreadful Keeper spawn, get my token, get my Queen of Hearts next turn, most likely as well. He's definitely gonna deal with this. I would find it very weird if he wouldn't. This is a lot of my plays where I'm pretty conservative in trying to YOLO it. Okay, that's nice. He also has a lot of dragon stuff going up for him. So this is basically 6. It's 10. This is gonna be 6 plus 7, it's 13. It's a lot of value, right? Hopefully here. So we're doing good on the board again. We also have a Mirtz. I'm not sure if he had a Mirtz. We were gonna cycle into our Mirtz token. I think he had a Mirtz as well. At least he's playing Mirtz. I just slow brain at the moment, I guess. Not remembering what cards he already played. Yeah, that's a dangerous one. There's dangerous stuff going on right there. So I think what's best is first play spare Dragon Links. Just buff something up. Now this dies. Hopefully deals. I'll do something that is pretty good as well. Yowling Weave is gonna be a pain in his ass. Because this will walk forward and then this will attack most likely one of my tokens. But not sure. Let's find out what happens. If he has like his Mirtz tokens, I'm gonna be a bit scared. Yeah, that's very strong rock workers. Also defensively. Well, I'm happy I can deal with this one. First we're gonna play Head Start, because otherwise we deny our spot, because Lasting Remains would walk forward completely. There's our token. So we're doing pretty well on the board as well. He's like structure, but I don't care that much. I'm just gonna wait for Devastators to clear it up. In the meanwhile, we'll just spam units left and right. Got my token back. So I'm gonna have a strong turn. Most likely Dreadful, Tagore and Token Ravens. This is a problem, but... yeah, this is a problem. Problems happen. It's part of life. Let's cycle out Beast. I think I should just go for a lot of aggression, I guess. This pushes for a lot of damage. But he has a lot of mana, right? That might be stupid. Also heavily depends on what Tagore will do. If it spawns a token or does something silly like this, which is actually pretty good for me. Like if it isn't like that, I can cycle into Devastators. That will be amazing. This might be a target for Conflicted Drakes. not something I want to use Edric for. He can buff this up whatever he likes, but I think the game will be ended by the time that reaches my base. How much mana do we have? Can put this one. It's 9. Oh, that's too much. Can do these. We should start with this bad boy, I guess. So this way I'm protecting myself pretty well, I guess. This one dies, I get another Dreadful Keepers. Personally, I would like to have Dread Funds right there, but I wanted to play Mirts first. Ooh, that's a strong dude. Yeah, it's hard to chip him down. This one, please. Yes. So now he is gonna be at 3 HP. Just spawn something here or there. It's actually pretty annoying for my Edric, so let's cycle Edric out. So we got 6 mana. We're definitely gonna play Queen. And then we have 6 mana left. Yeah, we should hurry up. We keep this one a bit safe. This one dies, which is sweet. I want to have value out of this dude. And now he probably doesn't see this as an immediate threat. So he's gonna start dealing with this. And if he starts rushing my base, then I will have 2 units in front of it. So let's see if Lasting Remains can do the trick. Not gonna play this one, I guess. Are we on lethal already? Nope. We can push for lethal at least. Oh. And just put our token there, and there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment. We don't care about Dreadful Keepers this much anymore. We got this one. Well, he might be able to deal with this, but then that's his whole turn, I guess. He even spawns another Dreadful Keepers. This front is only here. Oh, he still has 5 mana, right? This is it. 1-0 for Mui. But man, these matches could be so much different. I was also lucky with the Mirts. I'm not sure what he had in hand, right? But I invested in the Mirts and it paid out very well. Alright, immediately, boom. Go for match 2, boys. Let's drop it. Let's go for it. I have so many weird cards that synergize. This last match was a lot of Dreadful Keepers combo and a lot of Dragon synergy. But my first tournament match was completely the opposite. So this is basically 4 cycles more stuff, I guess. Oh, I can still use Edric, I guess. But not sure if I keep front. That's why green prototypes is a pretty sweet card. But I can still use Dreadfawns and have 60-60 chance to hit it. I'm not... Spare Dragonlings will most likely just die. He will deny it. If he doesn't deny it, then I will be super happy. But this is actually pretty good. So this will be 6, this will be 7. We will start attacking with this first. I think Dreadful Keepers is a bit awkward. So this starts next first, right? This one dies. Keep +4. If he stuns running with the Hearth, he has like a 2-strength unit, like Frost Hexes or Spread Dragonlings. Both haven't been playing Mirts yet. So I hope I can utilize the Mirts. But my hand is very awkward with the mana. This is a very good spot for him to go for. Let's hope it spawns right there. We have a super bunch of value. We got Lasting Remains, even though he has the heart here. He doesn't have enough mana to beat both of these boys. So then Lasting Remains can just sacrifice himself to defeat all the structures. Otherwise I can use Devastators, slow rolling it with Mirts. Might be better long term. But this is actually pretty okay, I guess. For value. And we got our first token in. Elder token. So we are +1 on the elders, or on the tokens I mean. So that's good for the long term. I still have a lot of value on the board. Bit scared of Dawn Sparks right here or right there, I guess. Not much we can do against it. You hope for a buff, I guess. You always hope for a buff because that's 6 value. That's the best you can get. This is a bit awkward, right? Not an easy way to move. It's basically 4 and it's only 3. We got so many dudes going on. I think it's fair to assume we're gonna get this triggered. Unless he's gonna be some ninja attacking this one and that one and then doesn't bother attacking this. We got a really quick elder. It's amazing. Oh, never lucky. Wow, this one isn't lucky either. What is getting buffed? All for the aggro. So now we're gonna... I like Queen, otherwise we're gonna play Elders. Queen here. For keepers. Then we are wasting 3 mana. I think we're just gonna go for the aggro. Threaten lethal, you can always recoup with Queen of Hearts. This is mana efficient. Cycles quicker into her mirrors and the tokens. Well, you just play the token, right? Now at least it's 10 on his side. We still have a backbone. So we're doing pretty solid here, I guess. This dies that one. That's only 3 strength. Sucks for him. On the first glance, I thought this deck would be a bit more aggressive than the other one towards me, but so far it's doing very decent. Oh, we're just gonna destroy that bad boy. We keep this spot available for lasting remains or Tagore, obviously, because we're gonna deal maybe damage, maybe not, but then we have some way to push forward. And this is good even for us because we can use an Edric the Fierce right here if this one survives. Let's see what we get. Devastators. So this is gonna be 3, and it's 8, it's 11. Just gonna push everything. Got so much stuff going on anyway. This dies equal as well, so we can start pushing from the left lane instead of the right lane. And he has to deal with the right lane. It's easy to deal with the right lane, but it's fine. We don't care that much. Because he needs to deal with this and destroy the Dread Funds, otherwise we can just put Devastators on this side. And his deck is less runny, so you don't have to be afraid of weird shenanigans with Wolf Cloaks and Gift of the Wise. Oh, that's a good one. It hits it all off. But it's 10. That's a bunch. See what these do. Maybe it buffs something up. Well, that's pretty meh, to be honest. I'm a bit afraid of losing too much. Just threaten him for 1. He might be able to deal with everything. But I want to have something on this baseline because of Lesson Remains. So he's gonna deal with this, but Lesson Remains can just rush through. That's at least the plan. Hopefully that one works. Jump, little birdie. Smart boy, but then this one gets buffed. So now he has like 3 cards to deal 9 damage. Which might be problematic as well. And we can still use Lasting Remains here. And then put 4 damage on his baseline again. It's fine. Would be amazing if that didn't happen. Oh, now he's dead. Yeah, that was a nail in the coffin. But yeah, you want to play, he needs to cycle to stronger cards. So I think it's a fair risk he took. He needs to have like amazing draws to come back from an swarm aggression. So basically it was 2-0. Well played for WeakrayCool. Amazing player and amazing matches. And very close matches, especially the first match was intense, but the second one, well, I could get a bit of an advance early on, and that point forward with the Queen of Hearts, things just start rolling in my favor, I guess.